Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm just gonna quick set up these time extenders. Again, if you are new to the channel, all I do is just take regular Scotch tape. I kind of cut it in half until it's like the washi size, I guess, like a washi thinness. And I just kind of like tape these things in place. I was wrestling them from underneath at the beginning of the year, and I've just learned that it's easier just to tape them from the top, and we can always use white label paper or anything if I need to write in that area. So, alright, we got the base put together, and I got to find my page protectors. It's like one of those things of where it's like, yeah, you're ready for filming, and then I actually start filming and I realize like I don't have half the stuff I need. So, all right, I've been like in this like rainbow mood type thing, and I've realized like I still got these llamas that I've been hoarding for years. And you know what? I think this is the week I'm going to use the llamas. And they do kind of have like a rainbowy vibe to the little blankies that are on their backs. So I'm just going to try to figure out where I can place these on the page first. And that should give me a better, I guess, like idea of where I can start putting like box stickers and that on this layout. Because there really isn't too much going on this week. So, let's see here. I do like these two up here. Of course, those are going to be the friends, but I don't want to leave this like other llama chilling by himself either. So maybe like move them closer to the center. Again, this is why I use the little clear page protectors, because you know it lets you move everything around without destroying the stickers. So see, this little guy would have been chilling on the page by himself. Like, how about we put a llama in each corner? And, I mean, that kind of gives me a reason to use both those quotes, too. Alright, let's see here. I am digging that. And I don't really know where else to put that on the page. So, I think it's going to take over my whole, oh, what is that spot even called? Like, I call it my gratitude box, because that's pretty much what it is. It's the good things that happened box. Okay. And the sticker book that I'm working from is the Happy Illustrations. It's pretty much cleaned through. This was one of my favorite sticker books, like, when I first started planning, because it's just adorable. It's, like, hands down adorable. Now I just gotta like I said, like just weed through all the sticker scraps. Like I'll be coming back to these, like the coffee times, the laundry chores and that. Like the more the week goes on, I'll know what's happening when. Mainly we are just doing like the bulk of the planning. And I'm really sorry if I sound exhausted, guys. Like I had, well, I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, it was like literally the day from hell, a day or two ago. And then I had the flu. And now I'm on like an insomnia kick of where I can't sleep. So, we are planning. And what better theme to have than rainbows, right? Because at least it's cheering me up there. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put him down just because I'm pretty much sure of where these llamas are going. And the more I think about it now, like that's a lot for one row. So like I wouldn't have anything to like there wouldn't be any room to like write for Thursday. So maybe if I split them up, like keep the quote with the llamas, but like put them in separate rows, then that way I still have writing room. So they're going to stay on the sticker sheet for the moment being. I already know the spirit animal llama thing. I know that's going there. So let's go ahead and get that white label paper. And we'll just cover up that dark part of the page, and I'm going to use this rainbow washi, which is super cute, and it does pretty much match the colors of that happy rainbow sticker. So like I said, I just pretty much start with what I know is going on the page, and then we'll move from there. So I'm thinking that sticker's definitely going on Tuesday. Like, should I split these up amongst the pages? But then I feel like it's too busy. So I'm going to go with my gut feeling here. We're going to put this like right around the 12 o'clock mark. And then these llamas are either going to go up here, probably down here. I'm thinking the spacing wise, it just makes more sense to have them down here. Okay. Okay, and then I got this excess border sticker down here, which is actually the border from that sticker after I pulled it out of the book. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that down here. So that's going to be pretty much like my Saturday to-do list, like my weekend to-do list. I'll just merge them together. And there's just a little bit of a flap on top, but that's where like the label of the sticker is going to go, or the list. So I'm not really worried about that being on the flap whenever I move it up and down. I do want to use that little rainbow heart. I'm not quite sure where to put the rainbow heart. So he's going to go off to the side. So I'm going to move to the next step here. These are my habit trackers, water trackers, exercise trackers, meal trackers, like track, as you can see. And I pretty much know where these are going because they're guaranteed now. I wasn't quite sure how this was going to work out when I first started doing this, but this has actually been quite insightful. It lets me know what's happening. And it also let me know that my water intake has like slowly declined as the month proceeded. Why, I don't know, but it has. So I should probably pick that back up. So again, I just chop these up to the way that I need them. So if you find that you have stickers and you're in a similar situation, do not be afraid to chop them up, okay? Like, scissors can be your friend. They get that sticker to function the way that you need it. And okay, so let's see here. Habits are next, because this is where I list my habits. And see that wonderful journaling room under here? Like, what? So okay, this whole washi thing that I've been doing with these lists too, this has been working out. I thought that was gonna be long enough. It wasn't. So I gotta grab another strip of this white label paper, and these are just basically like the scraps that my Cricut leaves behind when I do print off my stickers. So I just like save the trimmings, and I got like a whole jar full of them off to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with that rainbow washi because I've been digging how that's been looking. And I like the separation of the list too. Like the whole personal and work. Like in one way they are still separated, but I kind of like having them separated by the to-dos and goals. Because for this month at least, my goals are work related. Where the to-dos are like, crap, I gotta do around the house. So, yeah. Not a lot's been being done. And okay, so I kind of sectioned this one off for self-care. And I recently have made this box for upcoming, which has helped with my weekly planning for the upcoming week. And okay, I gotta get more white label paper here. I just cover this up. I used to like really care if it was like fully covered up, and I've just found that like, I mean, I'm not staring at it enough, so it doesn't really bother me if it's not fully covered. It's just like, well, you can see the washi, so we're good. I guess progress, not perfection, for these weeks. I just wants to get it done. Okay, so I take this stencil here, and for those of you who are like strictly passion planner, the sticker books and the stencils and everything that I've been using, those are Happy Planner. It was the planner brand that I was using before I went to the passion planner. So I didn't like forfeit all of my supplies. I'm just using them in a different brand of planner. Okay, so this first one here, this is going to be my exercise, and then I put my meals off to the other side. And since this is a rainbow theme, like normally I would just like do a brush pen stroke of like one of the colors in the theme that I have. There's not really, like I could use those confetti stickers, but then I feel like it'd be too busy. Those aren't really the size that I'm looking for, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the Colorful Boxes sticker book. And let's see if we could find a border of the gold, and we did. So let me snip out 2 of these. I mean, since I'm just going to be using a clear sticker anyways, I don't really need like an actual colorful box because I'm not going to be writing on it. So I'm just going to use an excess border. I guess when I said I'm using up my sticker scraps, I like really mean it. So, I mean, at least they're getting used up, so it's kind of nice, guys. Like, I can't even remember the last time I had to buy stickers, just because I'm actually using my stash. There's just something about this passion planner that just makes you, like, want to use up your stash. And I think it has to do with the lines, like the lines going down the rows. It, like, makes it easier for me to write in the planner, I guess, and like what that has to do with me actually using the border of the stickers and not needing an actual full colorful box. I don't know, but it does. And okay, so I'm gonna date those later on. I don't know if I want to use mild liners, if I want to use dot stickers. I don't know yet. So normally when I get hung up on something like that when I'm planning, I just keep moving on to things that I do need. And yeah, I'm checking on the clock right now, and I'm gonna like kind of put things away for a moment being. It seems to be that wonderful time of where I got to start cooking dinner. So I'm gonna be right back. Okay, guys. So yeah, we had homemade Salisbury steaks. I got a full tum tum, and I did kind of like go ahead and just do this stuff off camera. And then I went crazy with all this, but I figure it does save time when I'm editing the videos. Then this way you don't see me like flipping through all the books going crazy. So these are all from just the regular planner basics. I believe they're from the mini size. I have both. I have the classic and the mini size. So I think these are all from the mini. And of course a couple more of the gold border stickers. So let's just quick snip these, which I will have to say, this is one of my favorite things about using the stickers, or the sticker scraps. Sorry, I really want a Snickers right now. Yeah, like, once you cut them from the book, you could just, like, move the chopped up stickers around everywhere and figure out where it looks like before, instead of, like, peeling up a sticker. I don't know. It makes planning easier for me, and I don't know why. Okay, so again, I'm trying to do like a rainbow thing here. Like I'm gonna say this is maybe like my second or my third in the 4 years I've been planning. So I'm gonna try to do the Roy G. Biv thing going across the page. That just, I don't know, it looked like too many stickers all at once. So I'm going to try to put this up here, maybe like, I don't know, I'll come back to it. And I want to use this, but like if I leave that orange one there, it's going to be too busy, like it's too top heavy with stickers. But then my days are like extremely chaotic. Hi, baby bird. So my days are like chaotic, and I don't really know what exactly happens with them. And then, like I said, my sleep schedule's off. like really off. So I should be sleeping from like, oh, I don't know, 2 a.m. or something till like 7. And yeah, I've pretty much been up since 2 a.m. So yeah. So I may be napping in that first part of the day. I don't know. So I'm just going to kind of like randomly space these around the page. So the timeline, it doesn't really matter to me as much on this layout. And let's just see if we can get the rainbow thing to go across. And oh my god, like, oh, like it's just a little bit bumpy, but I mean I could cover that up. So I guess he's gonna need that extra gold box. I guess I'm gonna put that there and try to cover up that little bit of unevenness on that green border. Which I seriously, I like, out of all the whole things that happened from me planning with this planner, I never would have imagined that I would be using this many borders. But I love using the lines in this planner. It has like greatly improved the like the organization of my planning. Like it's not just like thrown everywhere now. Like the lines have really helped me keep lists, and I'm writing clearer, I'm writing straighter. And then like this whole like checklist on the bottom of the page have definitely made me more productive. So let's see here. This is the Mega Bright sticker book now. And I do remember that they have like these black label bars with like rainbow lettering in them. And I'm just thinking like, okay, that could cover up that mess that I made there, because that one sticker is crooked and the white label paper wasn't big enough. So let's just see here. But then I don't have enough to go to the other side because I feel like it's redundant at that point in time. So maybe like do a gold one. But see, now I'm trying to cover up the Scotch tape. Oh, I don't know, guys. Okay, so this is the part of planning where I start doing like brain farts. Okay, so I guess I could work on this yellow and orange here. So I am gonna keep this, and I think if I snuggie it with that happy sticker, it will make like a sticker cluster up here. So I'm gonna quick do that. My mind is set on that, but that also means that that orange to do, it's going, because that's just like way too much there. So now I just need to find something that's orange, because I think I got every other color on this page. So let's see here. Which, you know what, this will actually do. I don't really need like a large orange sticker, so you know what, why not? That could be my must-do thing for Tuesday, so that's done. And now, yeah, now that's looking funky to me. It just looks out of place. Oh, so what can I refresh that with? So what is it in between? So I got the green, I got the light blue. So what is that, like a darker blue? Which there is a darker blue in here, but I mean like this thing's like ocean blue. And those llamas are more like a calming blue. So let's go back. Okay, see like that coffee one? Like that type of blue right there. Which, okay, I know I'm coming back to these two. They're like chores and laundry and, you know, that type of stuff. So on the day that I actually decide that I'm going to take time to do that, I'll just snag one of those. This seems to be one of those weeks that I'm going to plan as I go. So I'm just trying to get it to where it's like decent enough and like appealing enough for you guys to look at once I post it on Instagram. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. Making it functional for use, pretty enough for a picture. And I think that's all the more I'm going to plan, guys, because that's the other thing I do notice with the passion planner is I do want to keep it functional. It's not all decorative, and I should probably write the week in here. So it is February 21 to 27. And yeah, so there's a quick look, and I did add those And that's it. There's a clearer photo of the finished product just because I was a little quick there on the end. And I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching, guys. I do greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.